I forgot to hit record. There, you can all say hi, YouTubes now. But welcome on in. For those of you that don't know what we're doing today, we're playing Monster Train 2. It's the sequel to Monster Train 1. For those of you that are like, oh, I haven't heard the story. I don't know what the story of Monster Train 1 is. It's a set dressing story. Mount Blade Banner Lord? Huh? What? What are you going on about, Penguin? I'm not playing Mountain Blade, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, they were playing. The story for Monster Train 1 was a set dressing story, so there really was not a whole lot going on. Of course! Go get yourself a cookie. Who's stopping you? So there's not really a whole lot. If you literally just look up the trailer of Monster Train, the trailer will pretty much tell you the story. But basically, they made a magic train to go unfreeze hell, because the angels froze hell over. And I don't know what this story's going to be about. Hold on, let me hop over here. I need to get rid of these rats from last stream. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Oh, we got that. Ah. There we go. Now, launch Monster Train 2. And now we play the fun waiting game. We're waiting for it to start up. There we go. There we... Alright, it's all loaded up. Oh my god, why is the music so loud? Ah! Hold on, I might have to do some live editing here. Global volume, turn that way the hell down. Oh, that was loud. Okay. I'm tweaking the volume. Chat, is that good on your end? So yeah, here's the. I guess the doing a bit of hand holding in the tutorial. But yeah, here is the. That's the thing we're defending. That's the thing we need to not let die. Okay, they added a deployment phase. This was not in the original game. But for the deployment phase, we get to... It looks like we get to just place down nothing but unit cards. So as you can all see here, we have multiple floors. The enemies spawn here, and each turn they move up a floor. There will be... First thing we have to do is place down our units. So this lady has Revenge that triggers on when they are hit. They get a stack of Valor, which gives them +1 per stack and raises armor to the stack count if this is the front unit after combat. Okay. That's a new effect that wasn't in the original game. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up 1 level each turn. Yup. As to be expected. So we have Advance that allows them to move in front of the floor. So here, since this dude has Revenge triggers, why don't we move him up? Kill off this dude. And we'll place the Stewart up here so that there's more defenses up there. Because as you guys see, everyone gets to attack, and then the enemies move up. Our goal is to stop them from reaching the pyre here. Is there a way for us to... Okay, there is a way to speed up the game here. Let's see, how fast can we get it? Let's just keep buffing up our lady, because all these other floors are handled. Defeat the boss to win the battle. Oh yeah, the boss works a bit different. The boss of each level, instead of attacking once and going up, he will keep attacking all of the units on each floor until they're dead. Let me turn off the radio so we can hear the music of the new game. So first, let's kill off his healer. Buff up our lady's damage, and then bonk him and... Oh wait, what's his Pyrogel? +2 incoming damage and +1 per stack. Okay. So it just allows future hits to do more. Okay, we have our choice of card rewards. This pretty much works the same as it does in every other roguelike. This one advances it to the front of the floor and applies so this is meant to be used on an enemy. So if you really want one enemy dead, you can be like, alright, you get up in front so we can wail on you. We have Cleave that does damage equal to the units. Deals damage to the enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. That sounds really good. Especially if we're going to be buffing up our champion. Oh, what is this? Snotty Whelp ability, Gelly Sneeze. Gelly Sneeze is a 2 cooldown to deal 1 damage, then apply Pyrogel to the front enemy unit. And you have Expensive Taste to apply Avarice to 2 friendly units. Avarice is when a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain money equal to the... Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, we're gonna grab this guy. That's money generation right there. And now we have the choice of 2 paths we can go down. We can either get a banished unit and go to the Merchant of Steel, which allows us to upgrade our units, or get a Pyroborn unit, which is the our secondary faction. As you see up here, we have both a primary and secondary faction. Your choice in faction gets to choose what cards you get during your run, and your primary clan gives you a champion unit, where is our card deck. So in our case, we get this lady. There are 2 champion units for each faction, and assuming it works similar to the first game, there will be a second champion unit we can unlock and swap out her with later on. But as long as we have her, we get options for... I assume these are her clan's cards, because not only do they have her on them, but her ability applies Valor, so... let's get some units from our primary faction. Let's see, you have Summon, draw an equipment card from your deck, and Artificer, gain 8 Valor. Artificer equipment is attached to an ally is attached to any ally of this unit. Okay. So this might be good to have some backup damage on the floor we put our champion on. And now we have all of this. Ooh, a Smidge Stone. A Smidge Stone reduces the the capacity. So, I should explain what capacity is. The capacity is the measurement to show how many units we can put on a single floor. By default, the capacity of each floor is 5. And as you see here, all of our units have different levels of different amounts they use. You can see how much they use right up here. So our shield stewards use 3 capacity. Our stuck-up whelp and sword maiden use 2 and 1. And our champion uses 2. I think I might put the smidge stone on the sword maiden. Because then we can put the stuck-up whelp and the sword maiden in the same... on the same floor. Alright, and now we keep moving forward. Now that we've picked our stuff. And we go on to the next fight. I mean, well, we gotta put our champion here. We'll put her right behind it, and we'll put our shield stewards right up here. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna use the cleave just to quickly get rid of everyone here. And then buff up our champion's armor. A summoned unit with an active ability. Click the unit to activate its ability. Abilities go on cooldown for a few turns after use. Okay. So let me give them both avarice so they can start generating us some money. And now bonk you. And since normally the way you can tell the boss is gonna spawn in this game is that there's a wave where nothing will spawn over here before the boss gets here. So we can spend our turn just... Hold on, is this guy about to die? Yeah, this guy will die, so our base is not in any threat, so we'll just charge. Let's kill off this guy in the back. Yeah, that increases the amount of damage we deal by a ton. This guy's gonna be dealt with. So we're all just gonna have to try to push out as much damage in this guy as we can. Okay, we'll stack up all of the fire gel we can. Okay, we're not gonna die here because our heart thing does fight back. Ooh, enchant quick would be really nice to get. Quick makes it so that we strike before our enemies do. So I'm gonna grab this. Ooh. Consume. Okay, consume is just the exhaust for this game. And it gained 2 Dragon's Horde. And Dragon Hordes for loot. Okay, so it's this thing here. I mean, this just sounds nice. It might waste a whole turn. But we can probably fix that. Offers random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. And we can patch up our prior this way. I think we'll head this way. Oh, what is this? What was the middle option here? Oh, it's the dog made of bones! Let's see. So we can rather pet the dog and get its pendant. The first time your fire reaches 0 health, restore it to 25 health. Or adopt. Celebrate to give you... I would much rather have the pendant. That might save our asses. Okay, so we can get a Everlasting Light, which is an equipment that when strike, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. That sounds really nice. This one gives +1 capacity. And Train Stewards gain multi-strike and 20 damage. We could we could put that on the rooms we don't have our champion in. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this and this, because new stuff. Oh, and now we have a major boss here. Archon Scion of Salvagey. Archon draws power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failures. Archon gains Rage 2 on Siphon, which Siphon triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Okay. So I need to avoid kill... So the way major boss fights do have a bit of a twist to them, that I'll show you in a second, because it doesn't look like it shows up during this phase. But once when we get past the deployment phase, you'll see what I mean. The major bosses will spawn at the start of the match, and instead of despawn, and instead of going up, they will just keep jumping around until each wave of the enemies is done. At which point, he'll fly down here and start just acting like a regular boss. This unit has a trigger that activates when an event happens. Resolve. Triggers after combat. +4 attack and takes 20 damage. God, I really don't want to... I really want to avoid... Yeah, I'm going to wait on killing these guys, so I don't kill Archeon... I don't activate Archeon's power. There we go. Oh, we got the room. Let's put the room right here so they get double strike. There we go. Kill you off. Alright, now we're at the final wave. Give you one more... Oh, we're just straight up killing him this turn. Okay. I'm just gonna do that for the funny. Alright, we get a whole load of money from that. And we get this. We can get a smelted treasure, which spend 50 money to apply 50 no thanks. Apply 2 damage shield to a friendly unit, which damage shield just full on takes a single hit. Or Cursed Twin Blade, which gives us multi-strike 1, and on each attack you lose 2 damage. Sounds very risky. Let me see if we could handle that. I don't think we could handle this weapon is the issue. Oh, wait a minute. No, because we have the Everlasting Light, which will be outweighing the damage loss. Yeah, let's grab this then. And we get to choose a unit here. We can get another Sword Maiden. We could get a Magma Mauler, which on strike applies Pyrogel. Or a Greed Dragon that gets increased stats for each thing in the Dragon's Horde. I think I might take the Magma Mauler, because what we can do is we can have the Magma Mauler on one of the higher floors. I wish I could, like, disable this HUD so that I could show you what I mean, but... And now we get a nice option of choosing free benefits. Our Pyre gets increased attack and health no matter which one we pick. Well... We can choose a benefit of +1 energy, +1 draw each turn, or +2 capacity. I kind of want to go with the Heaven's Light. It just sounds like a better option. Ooh, we got a Merchant of Trinkets. Let's see, we got an Imperial Well, which can duplicate any card except our champion unit. Magic Merchant to upgrade our spells and Forgotten Boons, or healing that we don't need, Celestial Alcove, which are just the random events, or the Merchant of Trinkets. I don't think we have enough money for the trinkets right now. You typically, if it's anything like the first game, you only want to go to the Merchant of Trinkets when you have like 300 plus gold. And we do not have that, so let's head this way. The Light Forge. Oh, this is how we upgrade our champion in this one. Ooh, we could get it so that when we shift, we permanently gain 1 Valor. Or we can upgrade the Revenge. I kind of want to upgrade the... I want to add this ability to my champion. Because having this thing have scaling damage will be really nice. Now duplicate. We'll duplicate... Which card do we... We could duplicate the Steward's Quarters to allow the top and bottom floor, but I think honestly, I'd much rather... I think I'd much rather buff the Everlasting Light. Since we seem to be going for an equipment strategy. Okay, we have reduce the spell cost of a card. Upgrade a spell with Spell Chain. That when played, a copy of this card will be added to hand. The copy gains an Ethereal. Well, first we do this, obviously. And I'll slap it onto this one. Let's remove one of our stewards. Because we kind of don't really want... We kind of want to get rid of some of the units that are falling behind, you know? Oh, we can do multiple removals. Ooh, that might be useful. Status effects stack added by this card are doubled. And spell... Yeah, okay, we already read Spell Chain. I'm gonna remove the other Spear Steward. Because we can use the shield guys as, like, meat shields, basically. And let's keep on moving. Oh, hey, trials still exist. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward. The front non-boss enemy each wave gets Reanimate. When a unit with Reanimate is killed, it will be revived with 1 health and lose 1 stack of Reanimate. That sounds very dangerous. Let's see what... The boss of this room is going to be Corn the Judge. Descend all friendly units to this floor and retreat. Okay, so this dude forces everyone that hasn't died yet from the previous waves to come down to her. And then she runs off like a bitch. We got this that adds Descant Toll card to the top of your draw pile, which is a 1 energy cost Scourge that purge to remove it from our deck. And reserve your prior takes 3 damage. So we need to get rid of the cards these guys are going to add, or else we'll take damage. And they just got big beefy boys. Okay, slap you down. Do we want the Sword Maiden or the Magma Mauler down here? I'm gonna put the Sword Maiden down. Actually, I could do both. Yeah, I could put this guy down now and yeah, I've drawn plenty of equipment cards game. You just were not paying attention. And now let's move this guy up front so that he has to get hit first. Because we do not want him putting cards into our hand. We kill off the dude that's gonna flood our hand. And now we slap on this. Okay, so that is a collector. These were from the first game. We have a single turn to kill them, and if they aren't killed, they will flee. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to kill them, so I'm just going to buff up our front line here. Okay, we have to get rid of this. We equip this one. Okay, this floor is taken care of, so let's deal with the other floors, shall we? Well, first, I'm gonna just apply the free version of that to... Agree for spite, so that will give us time to... I'm gonna pop this since we're killing the boss anyway, it seems. God, that Avarice is really getting us a lot of money when it goes off. I kind of want another Everlasting Light. These have been really good. Let's see, we got Make It Rain, deal 5 damage to enemy units, spend 5 gold and repeat this card up to 3 times at most. No thanks. I want to use my money to buy shit. Dragon Sword, Pyreborn clan can earn Dragon Sword. Rewards grow as you collect more. You can loot it now or save it for later. What are the loot levels for this? Oh, we can get artifacts if we charge up enough. Ooh, so it looks like the best thing to do is to save up for level 8, where we get or level 6. Yeah, level 6 looks like it would be good enough. That will give us 2 artifacts. So we'll save this for now. We have the choice of an artifact, more equipment, and a pyre unit, or an Imperial Well to duplicate a card. I kind of want to go here so we can see what equipment upgrades we can get. At the start of turn, the front friendly unit on each floor gains 2 Valor. And at the start of turn, friendly units gain +5 attack and +5 life if they are the only friendly unit on a... I would much rather take this. And now do this. What? Don't care. And can't triggers when we play a spell, and this dude just has Avarice 10. Don't care for either of these. Let's see. This equipment gives the unit sweep. Sweep means they attack all units in a single attack. Oh, that might be real good. This unit's attack is set to 30... Oh, never mind. I just read what the rest of it did. Let's see. We got a merge unit. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Sure. Can we combine these 2? Select this and select this. Oh, yeah, sure. That will just lower the amount of cards we have in our deck, so I will more than willing to take that. And then let's remove another card. I think I'm gonna... what do we want to get rid of here? I think I might just get rid of one of these fire starters. Because the Valor is going to be good for our boss, our champion's buffing. Which I need to remember to do. I did not do that this turn at all. Let's see. This guy has Relentless and Reanimate 8. So this guy can tank 8 hits before he dies. Okay. We have the Sapper dudes and and a dude of Harvest. Triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Okay. I am just gonna attempt to not use that. Grab this. Grab this. Equip that to our champ. And that's all we can do. And bap you there. And place down some more of our units. There we go. Kill off that guy. And we'll shift them around. There we go. Oh, we're taking a little bit of damage on our front thing. So we just unfortunately couldn't avoid it. Kill off that guy. Okay, and this will be enough to kill him off. Let's pop the Avarice so we can get more money from this fight. Alright, let's go. See, apply 2 Valor and a damage shield to a friendly unit. Ooh, the shield a lot. Deal damage equal to the attack. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Sure. My health's gonna be pretty much full most of the time. Gain 10 gold when a unit dies. Don't really care for any of these. I think I'm just gonna skip. Again, we're saving on to our horde. How many more encounters are there? There's 1, 2, 3. We do have enough money to go to the Merchant of Trinkets right now. And then we can get, on this way we can get an Armory, Prior Remains to heal, patch up our wounds, or a Merchant of Steel. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Trinkets. I'm gonna greed the shit out of this. The train stops before a peculiar kind of workshop, overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter, with a sign below them which reads, "It isn't the trip, it is the journey. It isn't the gift, it is the container. Respectaculum. Do you take one of these unique boxes, a small gift box, pack 3 spells into a small gift box, a Jack-in-the-Box, which is the same but with units, or get a large mystery box, which add a random card to your hand each turn. I'm going to do the small gift box, because what I'm hearing is, I can basically remove 3 cards from my deck. Yeah, I can basically thin down my deck a little. That's what I heard about from that event. Let's see, apply Fire Gel to enemy units when a whelp dies. When you equip a unit, apply damage shield. And you know, I'm just gonna buy both of these. Both of those just sound really good. Is my champion an angel? She's not for some reason. That's surprising. But our sword maidens are. Yeah, our sword maidens are, so they'll benefit from this trinket. And then I think because we don't really have, we could, you know what, I'm gonna reroll. Trial rewards are increased by 50%. When a unit with Pyrogel gains Pyrogel, it gains 6 stacks. Yes, please. So that will mean our Magma Mauler here applies 14 Pyrogel instead of 8. Because he's only gonna, outside of the final boss, he only gets a single hit. What the fuck is this? Well, on the second major boss, Ciel, Lord of the Cherubs, on resolve grant 35 health and spikes 4 to the front non-boss enemy unit. Okay. So this is the opposite of the last dude we fought, where we want to kill everyone on his floor. Oh wait, hold on, let me finish. Put one more steward up here, and then equip that. Alright, murder these guys. Oh god, I just noticed our lady is dying. Shit. Hold on, can I undo? I've heard that they added an undo function. In this game. From what, if I remember from the demo. Where's the undo button? Do we have to unlock the undo button? God damn. Oh well, not all is lost. We can still win. Drop this guy down. Destroy the bell. And slap this down. There we go. God damn, this is gonna get really hairy. Okay, okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, and we died. Ah, damn. Oh well. We got pretty far for our first run. Let's see, we unlocked Eagle Heart. Consume advance, apply 5 valor to a friendly unit, and then oh, that's a really nice card. Summoning a Himis applies 5. So that was that dude that gave us quick. Okay. And we did not level up the Pyreborn. And we made progress towards these other two clans. I assume these sound like clans, so... Commander, the initial battalion has finished unloading the train. The reserves are awaiting your command for the next assault. Very well said. Send word to the Pyreborn. We will depart again soon. I'll join you shortly. Yes, Commander. Angels attacking heaven. I could have never imagined it would come to this. Not too long ago, I led these same troops to destroy hell. Oh yeah, Fel was one of the bosses from the first game. I don't know why my brain did not clock that this was the same person we had as our commander unit. Yeah, well, this was Fel was one of the bosses from the first game. Charge for Heaven, for Seraph. When we evaded Hell, we fought for Seraph, but now we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader, I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the evasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from the titans beyond our world. Until he got what he was looking for. Huh. So I assume those are the titans in question. The titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to reforge the old covenant, an alliance between angels and demons. My legion of angels came to hell to fulfill a covenant we once fought to destroy, and reclaim our former home, but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance will work for our own sake. Unlock more Pyre Hearts to progress the story. Unlock the criteria can be viewed from the departure station when starting a standard run. I can customize my train, apparently. Oh, I can unlock different starter rooms. Okay, that's cool. And the library. Okay, this is just our bestiary. Got it. Okay, so these are the different clans that we saw there. This one wants us to use consumable cards. This is defeat enemies using spells, and this is attach equipment. Okay. Depart on a run. Yeah, we'll start up another run. More honestly, Covenant Link 1 is just more fun. Covenant's just like you level up. It's just like the Ascensions or the insert whatever term they use. Let's see, and what fire? Oh, there's a ton of Pyre Hearts we can unlock. Okay. And now let's see what the Pyreborn champion looks like. Oh, whoops. No, I wanted to bap him. Can I see what his skills are? Am I just gonna... Do I have to wait? Okay, I'm gonna try having him be our primary clan though, so I can see what his abilities are. And depart. I did see that apply mutators thing, but I don't want to do that right off the bat. Okay, so it still has the old thing of showing us each and every of all three of the major bosses. Looks like we got the same guys from before, and our final boss is the Seraph from that cutscene. Let's see, we got Golden Touch, which is deal 5 damage to, and if the damage kills, we gain 1 Dragon Horde. We got an Avenger, which when hit applies melee weakness to the attacker. That's gonna be a good tank unit right there. And 2 Divinities that apply 10 Valor. And now we get to start off with the choice of an artifact. I guess we'll grab the Ancient Pion. I'd like that over the reduced cost. Let's see. He has the ability of Phoenix Fire. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Apply Pyogel to enemy units. And then Conjure triggers when this unit's ability is active. Or I can give him Slay... You know what? You know what? I'm gonna agree. I could see some funny shit happening if we generate eggs. If we fill up our Dragon Horde, we can get plenty of artifacts. And typically, in this game, if you have a bunch of artifacts, you're gonna be making a lot of progress. Yeah, I'll turn this on. This is just a good thing from what we have so far. So since units are gonna appear on the top floor, we'll put you down here, you here, and we'll put our stewards on the other floors. Yeah, we're gonna have these guys all here. Oh, now you give me the undo button. Thanks. First off, oh what? Oh, I have to choose which one to attack. Yeah, I'll just kill off that guy. Kill off that guy. Slap you down. And we'll buff him up. Kill you off. Kill you off so we can get some eggs. And again, I think that's all we're gonna do this round. I probably should have played that steward down on this floor. Ooh, we get another Golden Touch trigger by killing off that guy. Kill you off. Get some Pyogel on you, and then increase your damage. I think I am just gonna let this floor fall and buff up this dude's armor so that he can last longer. And there we go, we're killing him. Ooh, we could get the Pyogel would be really nice to equip to our tank dude up in the front. Yeah, I'm gonna get this to just have it for the front. And this has Shift Gain Valor 1. And at the end of combat, shift him back up to the front. I think I would much rather get the Upbeat Warbler. And I think I will save this. Yeah, I will save this for now. Because we are very close to getting the second artifact. We'll head this way, because I like going for the major clans units. Gets 15 gold when you... Gets 15 attack per 100 gold when you started the turn with. Sure, that sounds really strong. Holdover. When played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile. That just sounds really good. We could use it to guarantee we get a golden touch every turn. Okay, we'll do that. We'll grab this and this, so that we can pretty much guarantee ourselves a golden touch each turn. And then let's get rid of one of these Spear Stewards, so they can't show up during our deployment phase. Or ever, hopefully. Grant enemy units of haste. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. Grant the enemy unit haste. Haste is moves directly to the first floor. Oh! We'll be fine. Kill you off to get rid of that haste. Pop you down, and then buff up your armor. Okay. And we'll slap the spear guy down so that he can kill off that dude before he escapes. Pop you. Okay, so we're guaranteed to get our thing this turn. I've been forgetting to use my dude's ability. Pop you. And pop you. Okay. I was a bit concerned there. Sure, let's get another lava armor for a dude. Oh, I can equip that onto enemy units. That sounds really cool, actually. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll grab that. And now we will loot our horde, because it's full. Dragons and whelps get +8 attack. Increase maximum dragon horde by 2. What barriers would that allow us to get? When you damage your own unit, reduce the cool... let's get the hidden coffers. Oh, this is gonna be really good. And trained steward units gain boom. Oh, that's actually kind of... Oh, these are both really good. This would be good defensively. Because honestly, one of the biggest run killers in the first game was the fights where there's dudes that add stuff to your deck. They overtune them in the original game, so there were times where you were drawing nothing but blights and scourges. So it's like, oh, minimize the damage you're just being drained of. So you know what, I'm gonna grab this because of how strong it is in the first game. You know what, let's see if we can get any good things from the Merchant of Arms. When you summon a friendly unit, draw an equipment and apply -2 to it. Okay. And this one heals our units. At the end of turn, the last spell played on this floor is played again. Oh, yes, please. Now let's combine some of our equipment to cut down on cards. I know that it's... Oh, we can't merge the same equipment. So I would have to buy this meat shield, but I honestly... Upgrades of room and equipment to be drawn on the deployment phase. Oh, so I can get this at the start. Yeah, let's add that. And let's leave for now. Patch up our Fire Heart. An ornate mirror stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. Its glass ripples like some sort of portal. Curious, you pick a small piece of scrap and toss it toward the mirror. The glass shimmers as the scrap disappears without a trace, until two identical pieces of scrap come hurling back out. It seems the mirror could be used to multiply your forces. We'd use the mirror of caution to copy a single card, or push the mirror to its limits to copy a card 5 times. I could just get a ton of golden touches. That would be pretty fucking funny. Just have a whole hand of golden touch. Oh, as funny as that would be, I don't think that's a very viable strat. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get one more golden touch, though. Oh, and to the non-sub people and ad breaks about to start, please try to stick through it. It helps support the channel. Alright, throw down our dudes. Alright, now that guy will die. Oh wait, I just realized I can just equip this to the boss and fuck him over. And we'll kill off that guy. I need to remember to use this dude's ability. I keep forgetting. Okay, apply this. And now, double bonk this guy. Kill you off. Kill you, hit you. Now we're gonna unfortunately lose you, but oh well. That's a sacrifice we have to make sometimes. Go. Hell yeah, the equipment killed him. See, apply damage, shield to friendly units. Again, just gonna skip this. Apply Pyrogel 8. Or, oh, Greed Dragon's gonna be real good with our current strat. Yes, please. We need more space on our train. So what do we get? Oh, we get 3 artifacts if we get to 9 and 10. Oh, yes, please. Save that. What are you looking for money? We could go to the... Yeah, let's go to the trinkets. Let's get some trinket stuff here. Upgrade our champ. We can give it Conjure to gain both an egg and money. Or when a unit... You know what? Let's get this. We're going for the egg strat, I suppose. The first room card played in battle is applied to all floors. I might want to get that, but first I just realized we should probably go here. to make sure we don't accidentally do something that isn't synergistic. Oh. How are we looking on units here? I might just shove a bunch of our I might shove all of our stewards into a box so I don't have to deal with them. Yeah, all of our stewards are going in a box. Now grab this manifold mirror and this radiant arms. Because we do have a few equipments. A planet prayer stone is spawned on each floor. It has 0 attack and 100 health. And spikes. I don't want to take that risk, honestly. That sounds too risky for me. Alright, you go here. You go here. Greed Dragon, you go here. Because you are going to be a beefy boy. Okay, kill you off so we can get the money. Blap that on you. Do that. Okay, bonk you. Bonk you. Buff you. Now, kill off you two. Oh, okay, thank you for letting me know that, game. It just informed me that I have unlocked the Luna Coven from all the pinging I've been doing of creatures. Kill you guys. Apply some Pyrogel to you. Pop our dude's ability. Okay. We got this. We can do this. Bonk you there. Bonk you there. There you go. Wait, what is even killing him? Oh yeah, it's because it's gonna cast another egg. Alright, let's get ourselves those rewards, shall we? Yes, the stuck-up whelp. That will be really funny. Ooh, trample. Ooh. You know, we'll grab the liquid courage, and now, yes, loot. Give us all. Give us all. For each upgrade on the card. Let's get this, the sharpened teeth. When an enemy unit ascends, they gain 2 Pyrogel. Yes, please. Create an ethereal copy of the first spell you play each turn. Okay. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your train. Sure. That's really powerful. Hell yeah, then we can try out that Luna Coven next fight. So let's see, we got a artifact, an alcove, and a... You know what, let's go here. We have enough good stuff with our spells going on right now. On deployment phase, draw a room from your deck and reduce its cost to 0. And Valor grants an additional stack of armor. That's like our primary defense right now. I think. Yeah. Ooh. You know, no. Dante's footstool. Now we'll go to the Enclave. Oh, hey, Dante. We just got your footstool. Okay, I kind of feel like we have... You know what? Actually, we have the perfect Dante deck right now. For those of you that don't know who Dante is, he is a very risky character, a very risky unit that is all clans. Let's see, what is dualism? Double the stacks of armor and buff and debuff stacks applied to this unit. Yeah, so Dante, he adds a copy of his candle, a permanent copy of his candle to our deck. And then he gains multi-stack for each Blight card in my deck when he is summoned. So he can potentially be real big, depending on the fight. Also, technically because of the phrasing, dualism would be very powerful on him. Because technically because of the phrasing, he'll apply double the multi-strike stacks to him. So you know what? Yeah, dualism on him. And do we want to remove a card from my deck? I could remove just the Jack in the Box so we stop drawing it. I think I will. Because I don't want that Jack in the Box in the deck. I was just using it to remove cards. And now, on we go. Each non-boss gets multi-strike. That could be dangerous. So I don't really want to risk it right now. Dante, you go right here. And then our tank boy will go right up front. Oh, I forgot to... God damn it. Okay. Bonk you. Unpurge you. You off. Equip that to you. Bonk you. Oh, and sadly we are using it. Well, we are losing our dragon. During this respite, I'm going to apply this to Dante so that he can deal some damage. Slap down the greed. Oh god. Where did our dude go? Get out of here, Dante. Oh, I forgot I had my dragon dude up here. Oh, we're about to take a ton of damage on that fire height. Hopefully we live through this, though. Come on. Nope, we're not living. Oh well, we unlocked that new clan, which will be really nice to actually play. We got Guildmonger, which exhausts to gain when he dies, gain a dragon horde. Okay. And attuned matches. The first summon Whelp each turn, reduce the cooldown of friendly units on all... Okay, that's cool. Alright, now back to the outpost. Ooh, what's the barracks? Oh, my adorable golden butter cookie. You are looking so glorious, so opulent, so luscious. Hi. Your words are as valuable as your counterfeit coin. You can keep your flattery. What the fuck is this? What dulls your gleam, my darling Ruby? I lent you 2 cases of Pyre Gold, and I have not seen a single gold flake back. I will have the gold for you soon. Why has Freya blessed me with a lazy dragon like you? I mean, look at your cave. No gold, no rubies, not one skull of your enemies. I like an uncluttered space. Enough, give me my money with interest by the time the Coven Fairies start the Moon Song, or I have to follow the rule of Freya number 226. Forgive all debt and cuddle your favorite dragon. Never share a cave with a poor dragon. What am I gonna do? What? Huh? How do I unlock Fire Hearts? Yeah, let's go see if we can win battles with trials, take fire damage, win a dimensional challenge, move units, spend coins. Okay, so just do shit. Let's check out our new faction. Oh, okay. So they might actually... Oh. You know what? I need to get Kenzie's attention. I'm letting Kenzie know to hop in here. This is absolutely a Kenzie character. This is 100%. Kenzie's gonna love this character. You know, I'll show Kenzie this character when she gets it. Yeah. Let's see. We got Blood Moon, deal 25 damage, and Slay to gain 2 to get refunded. Okay. So if we put any cost reduction on that, that's a net positive. And we got the Avarice dude that doesn't seem all that useful. Apply Pyogel to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the room below the Pyro room. Let's get this. This will help us clear out units, especially because with our little combo going here. Oh, ability Luna Echo. Creating a filial copy of the last spell played. Full Moon. Only activate during a full moon. And Conduit gives us plus magic power on this floor. Okay, yeah, so this really is just the Spellcaster faction we unlocked. Moon Cycle triggers when the moon changes phases. And she'll apply buffs to the friendly units. I kind of want to do this. I think this sounds more fun. Might not be stronger, but it's probably more fun. Let's see. So we got some pretty good looking dudes so far. I think I'll just take this trial for the. This is a pretty inconsequential trial for the first combat. The Luna Coven's moon affects certain cards, 2 phases, new moon and full moon. The moon changes every phase. Put you here. And put this guy in front, because I don't really know how tanky she is. What? Oh, played last turn, okay. Okay, first we can do that to gain some energy. Copy this. And just let's unleash damage into this guy. Patch you up. And there's nothing to use the rest of this stuff on. First, bop you. Put that on you. And bop you again. Alright, we get the boss with this. So we are good. Collect. Let's see. Consume, phase the new moon, apply 5 attack and 1 stealth. To fend the enemy units, not a target, so that will make them not deal damage to us. Ascend and spend it and apply spell. Oh, Ascend is a powerful ability. Cause Ascend was in the original game, but very sparingly. Because essentially what you can do with Ascend is you can break the capacity limit. What I mean by that is I can put something on the first floor and then ascend it to the second floor, regardless on if there is a... Oh, I might grab this just for the jank that can happen. And sure, let's get Golden Touch. And let's get another Luna Cove unit. Ability Spell Slam. Restores the full health. Applies spell weakness on all enemies. Sure. Shade Guard looks okay, but I don't care for him. We can get Multi-Strike or Avarice. Let's get Multi-Strike's just always good. Let's apply Avarice to the Miser. And we'll apply Avarice to our Spell Slammy. And then let's remove our Spear Steward. And we'll keep on moving. I kinda can't afford to take this right now. Because I'm kind of built around spellcasting. There we go. Ooh, bonk you. Oh, we got New Moon. Is there any really effective spots we could use it? Not particularly, but we could do this. That dude's gonna die. That dude's gonna die. Let's kill off you. put you here. And, you know, why don't we just bonk you some more? Okay, first, kill you off. Kill you off. Apply this to you. Bonk you, and then just keep on bonking you. Again, they're just gonna keep on bonking you. Because that's just my way to victory right now. Let's see. Deal 5 damage, and if it's a full moon, apply daze 1. Oh, we got a meddler. When you summon it, phase advances the combat phase, the phase of the moon, and ability moon plate. This might be good because I can use this to make sure it's the full moon when it gets to the floor I need it to be. So here we go. Siphon, gain 1 soul celebrate. Gain 1 soul. What does the soul do? Used by certain abilities. Oh, and it's used on an ability of this thing. So for every gain 1 egg for every 4 soul. Okay. This dude has an ability called Moneymaker. Has a cooldown, gain 5 gold for each thing in the Dragon Horde. You know, I wouldn't be against having our top floor just be a farming floor. Because that's what it feels like we're building towards. It feels like we're building into just having our top floor be, this is where we farm money. Let's go over here so we can upgrade some of our spells. Ooh, what would we want to copy? I assume we can't copy a champion here. I guess we could, yeah, let's copy our money, dude. Oh wait, no, not that. We'll just do this one. We'll play it a bit safe. Yeah, we'll copy our money generator for more farming. Now we'll go here. Upgrade a spell to cost 1 less and gain permafrost. Gain frozen when drawn. This card will not be discarded at the end of turn. Frozen is removed when this card is played. Okay, I mean, I think we just put that on the Bloody Moon. And we'll purge our other Spear Steward. And Fireborn. Don't care. Oop. We're not going for a big Dragon Horde build, so oh, I just realized that ability is gonna be awful. Yeah, I'm gonna preemptively call out where the dude's gonna spawn. Create another spell. Pop your ability so we can get some more money. Okay. I just realized I fucked up by putting the, Yeah, I really should not have put the dude, my Fae in between my two guys. You off. Why are you in front? I don't want you in front. Why are you there? Okay. Thank you. Oh, I might. Okay, I'm gonna be able to kill him because of the witch weaves. Oh, I was worried I was gonna take a lot of damage from that. Moon cycle. This equipment gains +1 attack per. Oh my god, that's really fucking good. This dude, it's Stealth 2, and on the new moon has multi-strike. And the Luna Priestess. Resolve, add a moon ritual spell with ethereal to your hand. Let's see. Moon ritual is a 0-cost spell that applies conduit to friendly units. Oh my god, yes. And Heaven's Light to increase the amount of units we can have. And again, we're saving on to that horde. We have enough we could go for the trinkets. I think we go there. Also, we can heal over here. Now let's go. I think we got. Yeah, I think we get the moon cycle here, so we can help keep our units alive. The veil shakes. The train screeches to a halt. The world trembles. The train has stopped in front of the fountain where the angels once asked its waters for blessing. Now it radiates with Dominion's presence. Obey me, the Dominion's voice echoes. Do you ask for the corrupted fountain for a blessing? Gain dominating, get a dominating power upgrade. Get Dominion's Eye. +10 strike, and on strike apply 20 corruption. And Dominion's Eye is a non-purgeable, non-scourge and blighted cards. Oh god, no. Oh yeah, Dominion's Eye is not worth it. Nope. Advance the back enemy unit when it enters your train. When you are out of energy, cards can be played for... Ooh, okay, I'm gonna get both of these. Because I could really use this ancient Cryo Trap in a clutch situation if I need it. I cannot afford to not have energy, so pop you here, honk you here, honk you here, and we'll start building the second money-making floor. And I think I will not waste my money on the, Ooh, okay, first off, Bloody Moon to kill off that thing. And then up here, drop down this guy, so we can start building up our funds. Wait, what is this? Phase advances the current moon phase. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll apply it to this lady. And bonk you. Oh, I forgot to activate the ability. Activate these to get us some money. Drop you down. Phase us again. Create this. Equip that. Patch up your health. Give you some conduit. Keep moving. And again, apply some conduit to these guys. Destroy that. Bonk you down here to kill him. And just apply damage onto you. What does corruption do? Unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of turn. Stacks remain across turns. Son of a bitch. Oh, what am I meant to do here? This dude literally hard counters my build. This dude literally hard counters my build. I'm just gonna give up. I got hard countered, and that's all there is to it. Interesting to see that some of the old flaws with this game still survived. For those of you that don't know, in Monster Train 2, in Monster Train 1, it did suffer from a lot the issue of sometimes you just got hard countered like that. And there was nothing you could do but sit there and hope and pray. Back to the outpost. Oh, we got another thing going on over here. Goodbye, little Luna. I will see you soon. The new moon has come, sister. Has your magic waned already? Yes, unfortunately. You would think after thousands of cycles, one would get used to temporarily losing their magic. I suppose I cannot relate. I do not know what wielding magic is like. If I were to describe it, it feels like being in perfect harmony with the stars and the moon, as if you were an extension of their light. And when you lose it, it feels like a piece of yourself has gone too. It's as if your limbs were suddenly bound, and you're left waiting, hoping for the moon to return and lift the weight. That sounds terrible. It is terrible. Which is why I am thankful you agreed to uphold my duties during this time. Of course, as a silent, it is our duty. We may not wield magic, but our bodies do wane with the moon like yours. Was there something in particular you needed me to do? Yes, actually. We still know relatively little of the Hell folk. I need you, brother, to learn their ways. You mean you want me to mingle with them? Yes, exactly. Speak with them. Understand them. If we are to make Hell our new home, we must learn to adapt to the people here. Have you seen them? They are quite strange. And what would I even say to them? I am not accustomed to casual conversation. You don't have to prepare a speech, brother. Just talk. Who knows? You might even learn to enjoy their company. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must recuperate until the moon returns. I'm counting on you. Learn the ways. How hard can that be? Apparently pretty hard from what you were making it sound like. Okay, I do kind of like the Luna Clan stuff, though. I might give them another shot, especially because we did not unlock any new clans here. So we shall depart with them. See, restore 5 health, healing over max that is applied as armor. And Fireball, Explosive, all excess unit is applied to each enemy unit, and a Greed Dragon. Okay. Not the worst starting setup. Units gain an extra spell slot. On the turn after the deployment phase, summon a random unit from your deck on each floor. No. I don't trust that. We could get the Moon Cycle ability. Conduit was really good, though. You know what? Moon Cycle. Moon Cycle sounds like a more reliable upgrade. I only wanted to grab it on my first go-around because I was curious. This is our first trial. Very easy trial. Pop you here. Pop our Greed Dragon here, and then our Stewards here. There we go. We're gonna take a little bit of damage from this first guy. Heal you. Kill you off with this Witch Weave. Apply that to you. And keep softening him up for the top boys. You're gonna die. So we can do that to kill you off. Patch you up. And again, just wail in on these guys a little bit. Well, I should have used my things to heal. Apply that, apply that. Okay. Oh, what do you think of our champion unit over here? This is what I was asking you about. What do you think Waiting for the stream delay. I saw that and I was like, Kenzie was gonna love this character. Get you up. Up her. As far as we can tell, she's the leader of a clan of moon cultists. Ooh, the moon pixie, conduit, and enchantment. Okay, yeah, we'll grab that. Flicker is gonna be really good. I'm assuming the moon cult thing doesn't even like phase you as well. Mage Blade. So Mage Blade is +1 attack per stack for each magic power on the floor. Oh, this dude might need to be our front line. Yeah, I think this dude might need to be our front line because we're going to be applying it. We're getting a lot of spell power. We will upgrade this with Permafrost. And we move one of our spear dudes. -1 draw each turn. Actually, might not be the worst right now. So I think I'll grab that. Okay, drop the Moon Pixie here. So you are. Patch you up. Any other patching up we can do? Not really. We've kind of been dominating this. Wow, we absolutely destroyed this floor. Ooh, another Moon Pixie. I guess we are just really going full Spell Slinger today. And we'll get another Flicker, because that will be really good as we go on. Let's get the Merchant of Arms to see what equipment we can get. Doggo! Let's get that bone pendant. Distinguished, purge this. Nah. Ooh, we'll get the Echo Vault though. And again, we move. Let's get another one of these Spell Stewards out of here. Because we do not need the basic bitches. Drop you here. Put the dragon up here just so that he exists. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Let's work on a... Do we... No, I'm gonna put the Moon Pixie here. Okay. Alright, now our front line isn't looking too bad. Let's apply this to you. Pop you up here. And weaken you up a little. So can I at least make it so that our champion survives? Solely for the sake of saying I did it? No. She will unfortunately die this turn. But we still win the fight, so who cares? Let's see, restore 10 health to friendly units. Healing over max. Okay, so this is just an AoE version of a healing spell. I think I'm gonna pass on these. Now we can get another unit. We got stealth. This guy, this wouldn't be all that bad, since we do have I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna just pass because we already have a lot of damage. Let's grab the Heaven's Light so we can fit the other Moon Pixie on our floor. And let's head this way so we can upgrade our spells. What? Oh, that's busted. Yes, please. Okay. Reduce the cost of a spell. We'll lower the cost of one of our fireballs. And then we'll remove one of our shield stewards. And then also double reduce the cost, so this is a free spell. Now let's see what unit we get. Moon Cycle, add 5 attack. I don't care for this. Buff that up. Gives a spell plus 10 magic power. Is there anything that we would really want to remove? We don't even have anything with Consume in our deck, so I'm just gonna keep on moving. Start of the battle. A bunch of units appear on different floors. Nah. I don't. Something about this fight just is giving me bad vibes. Oh yeah, now a champion is just gonna be scaling the shit out of this guy. Oh god, I did not mean to open this. Yeah, because she's gonna be buffing up her own attack strength and just fucking absolutely destroying. Okay, first, blow all 3 of you up. And then just heal a dude up to full. I don't know why he's taking damage, but... Heal you all the way up. And again, we just have... Yeah, we can just cast this to cast it. There we go. Jesus, we have a really good build going. Let's see. Restore 20 health and apply conduit. Phase X times and apply X conduit. Sure. Deal 20 damage. Oh my god. Yes, please. That is really good if I couldn't set up. We'll head this way so we can remove some cards from our deck. What? Hello? Hi, Inkbound. You come across a strange inkwell portal, rippling in liquid ink. Two mysterious figures stand before it. This world is certainly unrefined, Nib. That just means we can give it our signature touch bin. They exchange a knowing glance. Several visages emerge from the portal, each pulsating with unfamiliar energy. Which one do you take? Quilling Catcher. At the end of the battle, gain money. -1 per turn, but draw additional cards. Or Wooloo's Bloodletter. Friendly units get plus... No. I've gained the Quilling Catcher. You can't convince me that's not the best choice there. And now let's remove some cards. I think I might get rid of this Greed Dragon. We're not really building into what it wants anymore, so no point in having it. And we'll get rid of our last Train Steward. Mage Blade, oh, yes, please. Abso-fucking-lutely. That means our dude is gonna be regenerating even faster. Scaling even faster, I should say. Sure. What? Huh? Yeah, undo this turn. Hey Mew, what's up? What the fuck just happened? Oh, to all units. That's why all my dudes died. You know, reading the card really would help explain the card, probably, from what I've heard. Welcome on in, Mew. How you doing? Just kill you off. Patch you up. Okay. So we've already won this fight. But like, what if we just rub salt in the wound and kill off his minion before he gets a chance to attack? And then buff up our dude even more. Doing okay, just had a successful surface run. Ooh, nice. I'm definitely going to be playing more Hades later at some point. I am enjoying it way too much. Ooh, this just gives one of our dudes Mage Blade. I might actually just grab this. Okay, skip that. I might remove that deal all the damage to all the units card. Because I didn't realize that was gonna hurt my guys too. So, goodbye, Greed. And let's get rid of one of these fire starters. +1 for Chain Stewards. This thing has stasis, which makes it that the equipped unit can't attack. But at the end of turn, it gains +20 attack and +20 health. And gains the ability to emerge, which removes stasis. Okay, so it basically makes that for the turn you equip this, they can't attack. I only have the one equipment, so I'm just gonna... Is there anything I want to remove from my deck even more? No, I kind of have a very thin deck as is right now, so I might just leave it. I could start just getting rid of these fire starters. I think I might do that, because the fire starters are not providing too much value. Yeah, I'll reroll. Whoa, yes! Oh, that is gonna be absolutely busted. Okay. Now, bonk you. Give our dude some armor. And then bonk you again. I think I might actually just apply this first. Oh wait, I can't apply both. Damn it. Oh well, still, we're gonna just kill everything. And we'll equip the Moonblade to that dude. Patch you up. And just apply that so we get another conduit trigger. There we go. Kill you off. Apply that. And then we'll patch up our frontliner. Oh my god, I just noticed the spell power is affecting our healing too. And so I'll apply the Spell Sanctum up here. Kill you off. Patch up more armor. Do more damage to the boss. Yeah, this boss is this is an insane run we're having. Literally one-shotting the boss. Moon cycle. Yes, let's get another one of these. Let's get this. Bring this in. Might as well. We need more damage right now. And you know what? Let's actually get Limbo Solace to get us more card draw so we can cast more spells on a single turn. And we'll head this way to get an artifact. Resolve, reduce cooldown by 1. Do we have any cooldowns? No. Deal 50 damage to... no. No, that's all units. I don't want my units to die, please. We'll get more of the incant triggers. Upgrade a unit with quick. Ooh, that would be actually really good because we would apply it to this guy and then he just gets to kill something before anything else gets to even fight him. And why don't we remove his cost, we lower his capacity to 1. And give one of our Moon Pixies Avarice so they can generate us some money. And that's all we need to do. No, I don't want to risk losing this run. I know it's a very strong run, but I do not want to risk losing right now. You know how bad it will it will look on me if I lose this run? I'll never be able to live it down. I know how you all work. You'll make fun of me till like the end of fucking time if I manage to flub this fucking amazing run. I kind of want to just put the Spell Sanctum up here. It just feels like the better spot to put it. There we go. Kill you off. Give our dudes more enchant. Conduit, I mean. Okay. Buff up the shields, and then just again more conduit, because why not? I'm genuinely surprised how easily we're just tearing through things right now. Oh wait, that's a room card. We can't use that, unfortunately. And you know what? I could. No, wait, no, I couldn't apply that. Because that's our top floor is filled. Let's head this way. Because from here we could copy. Well, we could copy one of our Moon Pixies to give us a third Moon Pixie. Well, we could actually second Moon Guard. That's the play right there. When it becomes a new moon, apply that. Increase the max. Cleansing water for sure. And then we will reroll these. At the end of turn, if it's a full moon, spells in hand gain increased spell power. Sure, just all of that, please. And then I think we have a thing to upgrade spells here as well. Yes, we do. Guess I'll reduce the cost of this Fey Blessing. Reduce this to give it some intrinsic. And we'll apply that to the lunacy, because reducing the cost of an X cost spell actually gives it a guaranteed +1. And do I guess I'm just gonna start getting rid of these fire starters, because I really don't need those no more. And hold on, how many more combats do we have? Oh, we're on the final combat. Okay. Well, I might as well remove another card then. No need to hoard. Okay. That is a large amount of damage to start off, unfortunately. Kill off all those guys, and then get rid of his last stack of reanimate so that we can just absolutely melt. Oh my god, this guy's applying corruption to our dudes. Oh, that's awful. There we go. Shit. Oh, this is bad. This is real fucking bad. Okay. Oh my god, can you stop coming down to the bottom floor? Never mind, keep coming to the bottom floor. I want everyone to know. I did not see that Fireball was going to kill the boss when I cast it, and was still panicking there. I was sitting there thinking, oh my god, are we going to die here? And the game said, nah, the boss is dead. Alright, we unlocked a new spell called Gravity that descends or ascends based on if it's a full or new moon. The first time each turn it becomes full moon, gain 1 energy. Okay. We got the Cosmic Bolt. And a circle of cycles. Restore 10 health to the lowest health-friendly unit on Moon Cycle. Okay. And we level up the Pyroborn a little bit. Friendly units all have Avarice. That's an amazingly strong relic. And we unlocked Covenant Rank 2. And we got the Mastery Board. They still have Mastered cards. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still also just tempted to switch back over the Hades. And as you all see, when as you win runs, it keeps track of what the highest Covenant rank you have completed a run on with both the primary faction and the secondary faction. This is for tracking which secondary faction you be at what Covenant rank. And these golden cards are the ones you've gotten Mastery borders on. You want to run nicely done. You can optionally start in endless mode with the deck and artifacts you have. While this run is fun, while this run was fun, I feel like we reached the pinnacle of what it's going to be. So I'm gonna head back to the outpost. We have a new story thing over here. Ahem. Salutations, my name is Ardon. What do they call you? No, too stiff. Hello, stranger. What brings you to the fight? No. Okay. We're watching this dude try to be socially normal. This is foolish. What is the point of learning how to mingle with the Hellfolk? This is unnecessary. Terrible. It's terrible. Oh, hi, Mushroom Dude. Why bother? You'll probably laugh at me like the others did. None of the other clans take me seriously. They said that I won't be useful in combat because of my cute face. You mean to say that you are a warrior? Yes, along with my brother. We're some of the bravest warriors you'll ever meet. We may be small and cute, but that's actually our lethal advantage. In my years of training warriors, I have learned that one's height or appearance does not measure the strength of their spirit. Wow, really? You think so? Say, you seem to know a thing or two about fighting. Will you be the one to train me? Train you? I am not sure. I haven't had experience of your kind before. Really, I can show you around the camp. You can even help train my brothers. There's thousands of us. 1,000 of you? Yeah, come on. They'll be excited to finally have a teacher. I don't know why I'm agreeing to this. Oh, don't worry. If you accidentally step on one of us, we usually grow back. Okay. We still did not unlock any Pyre Hearts there. Did we get close? Are we close to unlocking one? Almost. We almost have the one for winning battles with trials enabled. The Debus, Hazel Horde. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to switch back to Hades now. This has been a fun game, and once I'm done with the Hades binge, I might go back to playing more of it. But if y'all liked it, make sure you go and check it out. It's over on Steam. Let me actually stop the recording and restart it.